Got all the parts and the whole truck ready to go. A couple spots on this hood I wasn't 100% happy with. Had a couple low spots there in the middle. So I went ahead and filled those. I blocked the whole thing. I'm going to prime the whole thing again. Just make it perfect as I can be. And tomorrow, we're going to be shooting some primer. So we're getting there. Alright guys, it is time. It is officially time to prime this thing. Get this thing flipped around here. All the masking is done. Just got to pull this thing out, get some plastic over it. Get the plastic over the window, underside. Got the tailgate all ready to rock here. See this little piece of tape here on the bottom side. I'll be able to see it. On the bottom side, it was starting to bubble up, so I hit this all with a wire wheel. I just back taped this, all this primer wasn't flying up on the other side. I just gotta stop my priming like right here so it's not hitting that hard line. But we are getting there. Getting ready to pull this sucker out, plastic it up, and get her going.
Hi everybody.
Not talking to you.
I was talking to the fans. We have like 3.
Well, the core support didn't fall out. We're in good shape. Looks like a little kid in there. Oh, look at him. There's no seat, so he's sitting on the floor.
Alright guys, well after battling a couple windstorms coming through here and some very suspicious looking clouds, we're ready to go. Got the sun peeking out now, all these miscellaneous parts out here. Got the sucker all masked off, ready to go. Whole suspension covered up, windows inside. Huge pain in the butt to do, especially outside, but just another disclaimer, I only prime outside. I'll paint this thing in a booth. I have a big inflatable booth that I do all of our overalls in. You see all the other things I've painted so far for the suspension have all been outside. That's just because it's not really, I mean, it's important stuff, but it's not crucial. But all of my customer stuff and overalls I do in the garage or in my paint booth. So let's get some primer down. Time to add the honey. Oh gosh, that is nasty.
Honey, 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 honey. What are you mixing that primer at?
2 to 1 to 0.5. So we got 2 parts primer, 1 part of this resin, and then 0.5 of the acetone. Get out of here, big fly.
Which one are we looking at?
So the primer was at here at 5, and then you follow the 5 again up to right here. So up here you see the 2 to 1. So it's 2 parts primer, so you fill the primer up to 5, and then the resin up to the 5 again, and then I'll add the acetone to the next 5. So whatever you add to, you want to follow that number throughout the whole mixing process. So my plan here is obviously priming the whole thing, but I'm tacking it off now while I'm gonna spray it. I'm gonna do 1 coat over all the body filler first. So like here, pillars, anywhere I have body work done. So I'm gonna do 1 coat on just all my body work sections, and then from there I'll do 3 coats over everything else, just so the spot that really needs work has the most buildup. So give me a lot of blocking room, make sure it's all nice and straight. So I got everything primed up. I got 3 coats on the whole body, 4 on the spots I did body work on. Looks pretty good. One more thing I want to do, I have quite a bit of filler and work inside the jambs where I had to weld the quarters to the truck where it met. So I'm gonna try to get in the back and open the door and just spot my jambs real quick. So I got a razor blade, so we'll hop in here and try to cut it out and get in. Knock knock, anybody home?
Dude, you should just leave your windows like that all the time.
What'd you say to me? Hey, how you doing? Welcome to my crib. Come on in, check it out.
So every time we do something over here, every time Justin paints over here,
The fittest thing ever.
our farmer decides to show up. And there he is.
I think when I primed Bailey's, he showed up. I was like, are you kidding me? Maybe if only to Dad's, but I've painted a ton of times, and every time, ooh, you're freaking tripping. Alright guys, here she is. The Bronco is officially all primed up. Got 3 coats over everything. Like I said before, 3 coats over the whole body. Got an extra coat over all the body filler, so there's 4 on there. Keep that new core support. Looks so good. But it looks very nice. Looks very straight. Let's see down the whole thing here. Got pretty anal with a couple spots. Just trying to make it perfect. As you guys know, I did the hood again. A couple of spots on there I wanted to fix. Just trying to make everything perfect as I can be. But very happy with how straight it looks. Gotta say, the more I see this thing all in gray and my red suspension up under there, it kind of makes me want to lean towards painting this thing gray and leaving the red accents instead of all red again. But who knows? I'm probably just being dumb. I'm sure I'll paint the whole thing red again. But not gonna lie, it does look good, all that gray and that red under there. But now this is done. I gotta let this stuff sit for 3 to 4 days. I'm gonna go ahead and move to the inside, and I'm gonna get all that prepped and bed lined. Do that. After that's done, I'm gonna move on to the dash. All that's gonna be black. A couple little surprises I got for you on that too, on the dash. But that was my goal in getting this thing in primer yesterday. So very happy with how it came out. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you're excited to see this thing done in paint, and stick around. Thank you.